There's very few things that can ruffle my feathers in this world. Protesters being one of them. Now, I don't know if I've ever gone over protesting before, but I'm gonna do it now. There's just something about them that just screams annoying. I wonder what it is. But I don't know if y'all remember the incident that happened last year with the two girls throwing soup at the painting.
Security.
What is worth more, art or life? Is it worth more than food? Worth more than justice?
Yeah, that incident. I want to find it's funny because she throws food on the Van Gogh painting and then says, "What is worth more, art or life? Is it worth more than food?" As she just wastes a ton of food. They waste like two cans spraying it on the painting, and then they stick their hands to the wall like that's gonna do anything. And it's these just stop oil people that are really making it hard for a lot of people not to just lash out in pure anger. Well, history always repeats itself. And today I've got a wonderful story for you. Now, it says right here, protesters hurled soup onto the Mona Lisa painting at Louvre in Paris. I pronounced that incorrectly, but just watch this. Watch how stupid this is.
Mais non, mais sérieusement.
Qu'est-ce qui est important?
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a sur place important?
L'art, le droit et l'alimentation saine et durable.
I would like to point out a second time. She says, "What's worth more, art or the ability to eat healthy food?" Obviously, I'm paraphrasing it, but they're constantly saying, "What's worth more, art, life, or food?" And as they waste food, which is ruining people's lives. It's so backwards. I also like to point out, if you look right here, I also like to point out that the painting is covered with glass, so there's nothing to worry about. You clean it off, and it's good as new. Bada bing, bada boom. There you go. But these, like, at least they didn't glue themselves to the painting or to the wall. Let me unpause it to see what other kind of retarded things they do.
On est riposte alimentaire et on demande la mise en place de la sécurité sociale de l'alimentation durable.
Another thing to notice is that I think, which is the most shocking part of this whole entire ordeal, is the fact that they're not just stop oil protesters. I think that when I read that, that flabbergasted me. Their actual names are Riposte. The T-shirt reads. It says right here, Riposte El Ministere. I could be pronouncing that wrong. French people, please forgive me. I do not speak French, so if you can read it, what it says right here, or read what it said right there, please translate that for me. Or not translate it, but please teach me how to pronounce it. It reads, which it reads in English to, uh, food response. That's okay. It reads to food response, and apparently they are obviously, to the surprise of no one, they're environmental food activists that call for healthy and sustainable food, as they throw food that could have been used to help people on the glass painting. These people, just stop oil, and these guys are so stupid. It just, I feel like I'm getting dumber just by watching this. Like, they could have, instead of throwing the food on the painting, they could have gone out and find a poor person, a person that can't afford to buy enough food, and then given it to them and say, here's a can of soup. Why don't you munch on this while we try to figure something out? No, they think that throwing food at a priceless work of art is going to get them attention. These people are attention seeking, lazy bums, brats that haven't been raised correctly. They're just the whole ordeal of idiots, and they're idiots. That's all I can say is they're idiots. They cannot think for themselves. They want attention. They think by doing this, it's going to make them look good. No, the only attention you're getting is bad attention. And by doing that, you're making yourselves look like idiots, along with the other people who actually care about the environment look like idiots. It's completely backwards. Let's finish this video off. Like here, look at this. I don't know what these things are for. Are they to like block the public view to because of what happened here, or are they like caving these idiots in and then just gonna run hands with them? I think it's to block the public view on what happened. I'm not too sure. Yeah, no, the video ends a couple seconds after that. Everything here is just stupid. These brain dead buffoons need to stop. Everything here is retarded. Their mindset is retarded. Their logic is retarded. The things they do is retarded. They're retarded. It's so pathetic. They think by doing these like stupid little protests that they're gonna get the attention of people, which they are getting the attention of people, but they think their attention is gonna help them save the environment, which is not. It's just making other people say we don't care. But yeah, that's all I got. Bye.